Good afternoon, everyone. Prashun, Harshit, Nikhil.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. How are you all? Pranay, Harshit, Prankush, Ritik.
Fine, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes,
sir.
sir. Fine. Yes, sir.
How are you all? Okay. In the previous class, we discussed perhaps we formed group. Am I right? Hello. Am I audible, students?
Good evening, sir.
Good afternoon. We have formed groups and topics are assigned. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so today we are not going to have a group discussion because one external will come and in the presence of him, you will have to perform and express your ideas and feelings and information what you have. So he will give you marks out of 10. Okay, so prepare yourself properly. Perhaps in class 5 or 6, class number 5 or 6, external will come and he'll take, before him, you will present yourself and you will have group discussion in with a particular group. Okay, is this clear to you, everyone? I'm waiting for your responses.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
thank you.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
so in the previous class, we talked about uh, group formation. We did group formation and topics are assigned. But now we'll talk about word formation. This class will be dealing with word formation. Okay. Now you all know that word formation, when you're talking about word formation, this is something, forming a new word, from a free word through affixation. This is called word formation. Okay, am I audible to you clearly? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Because I
sir.
need a response. Can you say yes, sir? Everyone?
Yes, sir. You are audible.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So I expect that at least yes, sir, no, sir, this is doubt, sir, clear, sir. This much expectations I have from you all. Since the class may go with a two-way communication. It should not be one-way communication. Okay, is this fine now? Is this clear now to you?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, beta. Thank you. Now we are going to talk about this segment. Okay. Now the question is, what is word formation? Now the first question. Okay, can anyone would like to answer this question? What is word formation? Anyone, please? What we do in word formation? So we form new words, okay, or new parts of speech. We form new words or new types of parts of speech by adding what?
Some prefixes and
Yes,
suffix.
affixation. And what I mean by affixation? I mean by adding prefix or and suffix. Either you add prefix or you add suffix. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
For example, if I say, suppose the word is clue, and I said I am clueless, means what? So here the free word was clue, and less has been added to it, and now we got another adjective. We got clue was noun, and now we got adjective, and the result is clueless. So we can see another form of word here, new word, new form of word we can see. And this is what verb formation is all about. Okay, so now in the previous semester, in the last semester, we have done 5 types of word formation. Though there are more than 5 types of word formation. Okay, 5 types of word formation. But basically, we are discussing what? We are discussing inflection. Then we are talking about derivation. Wait a minute. Inflection. Then we're talking about derivation. Then we're talking about blending. Okay. Then clipping. This we have already done, clipping, and the last would be compounding. So these are the different segments which I'm going to talk about, in this class. Is it clear to you, beta? Everyone,
Yes,
is
sir.
it clear? This much is clear to you? And perhaps you must have remembered that this we have done in our previous classes. Okay, this we talked about in our previous classes. Okay, so I'm starting with inflection. Can anyone tell me what is inflection? Anyone try just? When you have a change, when you're forming a new word, where it's not a forming a new word, in inflection, you can find change in grammatical functions, change in the grammatical functions. Let me give you an examples. Functions. You can find change in gender. You can find change in number. You can change in tense, etc. So when you are talking about grammatical functions, here you are dealing with this all change in grammar, grammatical function, gender, number, tense, etc. So this you need to understand. For example, if I say, look at the example, if I say boy and sorry, if I say boy and boys, can you please find out what type of difference is there? So here by adding s, do we find change in meaning? Boy stands for ladka, so is boys stands for ladki? No. Again,
No, sir.
boy stands for ladka, but that here it's a singular and now here it's a
Plural.
plural. So in terms of number, we have got change, but here change is there in the grammatical function. Okay, but again, if I say tiger and I say tigress, do you find change in meaning? No.
Yes, sir.
No. There's no change in meaning. It's a change in gender. Look at tiger, male, and tigress,
Change.
female. Change in gender, not change in the meaning. Are you
Yes,
getting my
yes.
point? Okay, if I say, suppose that, if I say play, P-L-A-Y, it's a plural verb. If I say plays, now again we find change in the verb, but meaning does not change. Play matlab bhi khelna, plays matlab bhi khelna hota hai. But now we find the change in tense, okay, verb. So when you have a change in the grammatical section, this is known as an inflection. Are you getting my point or not? This is what
Yes,
inflection
sir.
is all about. So when you find there is a change in a grammatical change is known as a inflection. But if I say, for example, if I say beauty, then plus FUL. Now,
Beautiful.
yes, here we found beauty is a noun, and where by adding full, it has become adjective. Here you can find change in parts of speech. So when you have a change in parts of speech, when you have a change in meaning, this is now known as a derivation. Without change in meaning and just with grammatical function, this is known as a inflection. But change in meaning and change in the parts of speech is known as a what?
Derivation.
Derivation. Well done. Is this clear to you? So what actually derivation is? So with the help of derivation, you can find change by adding affixation. You can find change in, sorry, you can find change in meaning, and parts of speech. This we do. Okay. Is this clear to you, bachon?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now let's have some more examples. Suppose that if I say, suppose let's just write, look at the example. If I say write, okay, and I add s, what is this? Inflection or derivation?
Inflection.
Very good.
Inflection.
It's a inflection. Yes, you're right. Inflection. But if I say, now what is this?
Derivation.
Writer. Yes, it's a derivation. But if I say WRITERS, now what is this?
Inflection.
Very good. Have you got the point or not? Is this clear or not? So this need to
Yes,
understand. Change in grammatical function is inflection. Change in the meaning and the parts of speech is called derivation. Write is a verb, and now writer is a noun. So change in the grammatical function, so change in the meaning and parts of speech is known as a derivation. Is this clear or not? Let's some more example.
clear.
If I say preserve, what is preserve? If I say preserve, what is preserve? Is a verb. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If I say preservation, now what is this?
Now, no,
It's a
sir.
noun, so it's an inflection or derivation. Inflection or derivation, क्या है?
Derivation.
Yes, it's a derivation. Well done. तुम लोग देखो मेरे साथ रह करके इतने स्मार्ट होते जा रहे हो. No? This is what I do. Is there any doubt you have in inflection and derivation?
No, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
If अच्छा okay, I'm confusing you. If I say play, Play, and I say playing, what is inflection or derivation?
Inflection.
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 Yes, again it's an inflection. Why? Because when you say paying, again you are talking about a grammatical function. Okay, the meaning will not change. Grammatical function will change. Okay. Okay. Now let's come for let's some more examples regarding what is king. Is a noun.
Yes, sir.
Am I right? And
Yeah.
if I add dumb, then
Mm,
what is this? Inflection or derivation?
Derivation.
Very good.
Derivation.
चलो अभी आपको समझ में आ गया. I'm convinced now that you have got it. Okay, the third is known as a what? Do you have any idea?
Clipping.
Yes. What is the meaning of clipping? What do you call it? Cut short.
Some part.
Yes. Clipping stands for cut short. When you cut short something, this is called clipping. Okay. And how many clippings are there? So there are 3 types of clipping. Okay. Sorry. 3 types are there. One is fore clipping. Okay. PPING. What you do in fore clipping? You cut the first part. For example, if I say telephone, can you please tell me what is the clipping of telephone?
Tele plus phone.
Yes, you say phone, isn't it? If I say internet, what is the clipping of the internet?
Net.
ऐसा है नहीं क्या? Am I wrong? If I say university, क्या होगा?
city.
Varsity. अच्छा city होता है. अभी ये ज़्यादा हो रहा है. हाँ? Okay. Now if I say parachute, can you please find out?
Shoot.
Yes. Okay. This is called fore clipping. When you cut the first part, okay. When you cut short the first part and use the clipped word or use the remaining word, this is known as a clipping. Okay. Phone, like varsity, suit, net, etc. But wait a minute. Just give me a minute. It's difficult to type. Okay. Now let's come to the second part. Second is known as a middle clipping, or it can be back clipping. Back clipping. Okay. Now can you please tell me what is the meaning of back clipping? Clipping. Okay. What do you mean of back clipping?
Well,
When you cut
Cutting
the
from
back
back.
part. Okay.
Yes.
When you cut the can you cut the yes. If I say, for example, if I say advertisement, what can be the word from this?
advertise.
Ad. Ad नहीं बोलते हो. If I say examination, what is the word?
Exam.
Yes. If I say, very important word, if I say Gasoline. What is the word?
Gas.
Yes. Are you getting my point or not? If I say gymnasium, what is the word?
Gym.
Gym.
The word is gym. That is, are you getting, is it clear to you? If I say facsimile, facsimile, SIMILE, what is the word?
Fax.
Fax. Okay. So this is called back clipping. Okay. When you use the first word and cut short the rest of the word. Okay. And third kind of clipping is known as a, let me just give me a minute so that let me this quite would be broad. Now let's talk about third type of clipping is, this is known as a middle clipping. Middle clipping, CLIPPING, middle clipping. What is the middle clipping? Can anyone tell me? This middle clipping is also known as syncope. COPE, syncope. Okay. Now let's talk about the word like influenza. What the word we use from influenza?
Flu.
Yes, very good. Word like Apollinaries. The word is Apollinaries. What the word we use?
Pole.
Poly.
Sorry.
We use the word poly. POLLY. Okay. So this you need to understand. When you are talking about this, sorry, when you cut short the middle part and use it as a indicative word, this is known as a clipping. Okay. Okay. Is clipping clear to you, bachon?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Pakka pakka.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the next part is known as a blending. What is blending? Can anyone tell me? What is blending?
To combine some word.
Yes, yes, very
Mixing.
good. Formed by, yes, mixing, formed by combining, sorry, combining two different parts of words. Okay. For example, if I say, can you give me example of it? Example of
Sir,
it?
work plus shop, workshop.
Work plus shop. नहीं बेटा, work plus shop is a compounding, not blending. Blending when you mix the word. For example, do you have idea about this? Let me tell you. Smoke. Smoke plus fog. What is the word?
Smog.
Yeah, very good. Smog. Okay. Cyber. नया word है. Cyber plus organism. What is the word? The word is cyborg. Okay. Now, word like motor plus hotel. What is the word?
Motive.
Yes. Are you getting my point or not? This is called blending. When you mix two parts of the word, two different parts of a word to make a new word, this is called blending. If I say guess plus guesstimate, again it's a blending. And okay, is this clear? Blending clear to you or not? Dear students, can you please tell me blending is clear to you or not? बोल नहीं रहे हैं सब, नाराज हैं हम,
Yes, sir.
सब गुस्सा हुए हैं. गुस्सा हो, बोल नहीं रहे हो.
No, sir.
No, sir.
यस सर क्लियर है
अच्छा, हमको लगा ऐसे गुस्सा है. And the next word is compounding. Can you please tell me what is compounding? When two words are joined together to
Joined.
make a new word. Yes. If I say, suppose that if I say BREAK, break plus FAST, क्या होगा? It's a compounding. Are you getting my point?
Yes,
For
sir.
example, if I say dog plus Can you please make the word? Doghouse. Are you getting my point or not?
Yes, sir.
Best example of it.
Landlady.
Yes. Are you getting point? So here, both the words have a different meaning. Land has a different meaning and lady has a different meaning. And you combine it, it has another meaning. Dog has a meaning and house has a meaning. So when you combine it, it means you are talking about something. So break has a meaning and fast has a meaning. Okay. So when you combine two different words, remember, no, you're not mixing it. You're just combining it. You're not, when you're mixing it, it's a blending. Okay. When you're clipping it, it's a clipping. When you're compounding it, you know, in chemistry, we use the word compound. अरे compound होता है ना? In chemistry, we use the word compound.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
अरे बोल नहीं रहे हो, नाराज हो क्या मुझसे?
Yes, sir.
बाबा जी की कथा सुन रहे हैं. हाथ में अक्षत फूल ले लिए हैं, बाबा जी की कथा चल रही है, सब सुन रहे हैं. No response I'm getting. So what can be compounding? A compounding can be when two different words or two different parts of speech combine together to make a new word. मैं लिख दे रहा हूँ. When two different words or parts of speech combine together.
Sir, please minimize the screen.
I'll do that. I'll do that. Together to make a new word. Okay, this is known as a compounding. What do you say, dear student? Please tell me what happened.
सर स्क्रीन को थोड़ा मिनिमाइज कर दीजिए, दिख नहीं रहा, कट रहा है.
अच्छा एक मिनट रुको, मैं कर रहा हूँ. अभी ठीक है?
लेफ्ट साइड से सर.
थोड़ा और, अब ठीक है?
नो सर, अभी भी नहीं दिख रहा. लेफ्ट साइड का पार्ट थोड़ा कट रहा है.
अब
और थोड़ा सा.
नाउ
यस सर, अब ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
तो यू में आप चाहो तो उसको वो कर सकते हो. यू मे टेक अ स्नैप ऑफ इट so that this will help you. Okay, you may take a snap of it. Now fine.
Yes sir.
Okay, so you may take a snap of it, so you know this will be a notes for you. This is going to help you in your examination and all. Okay, and since we have already talked about it in the previous classes, so need not to be much concerned, need not to be much worried about it. Okay, you know, and you must have the previous notes, so from there you can have some more questions. Now if you should I remove this one now? Clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let's have some
Yes,
example.
sir.
Thank you, beta. Let's have some example. If I use the word stir fry, STIR, and then the word is FRY, what is the meaning of stir fry, and what type, what type of word formation is this?
Sir, compounding.
Very good. Yes, it's a compounding. Now, what is the meaning of stir fry? Can anyone tell me? When you stir fry, when you fry something very quickly in a hot oil, this is called stir fry. We can also have you what are French fries? Do you know French fries?
Yes sir.
They are stir fried. Okay. If I say the word mart, mart is what?
Mall.
Mart is what? What type of
Market.
word formation is this?
The clipping.
Very good. Yes, it's a clipping. If I say highlight, then sorry. If I say highlight, then what type of word is this? What type of word formation is this?
Compounding.
Very
So
good.
derivation.
Aha, it's a compounding. High is another word, light is another word. Compounding. If I say shameless, shameless.
Sir, compounding.
Good. Compounding, shameless. If I remove the word shame, can you please tell me what is the meaning of less? It's not a compounding. Then it's what? Seamless is what?
Sir, blending.
Yeah, nah, baba. Are seamless is a derivation.
Derivation.
It's a derivation. If I say software, then it is what? Software is what?
Compounding.
Yes, very good. If I say input, what is input?
Sir, compounding.
Yes, again it's a compounding. Okay, if I say the word celebrated, what is the word celebrated?
Sir, inflection.
Very good. If I say dock, dock is?
Sir, clipping.
Yes, 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 it's a clipping. If I say emoticon, can you please tell me what is the
Blending.
Sir, blending.
yes, yes, emoticon is a blending. Okay, emotions plus icon. Okay, this is called emoticon. You know ना, a graphical representation of particular emotion of the writer, है ना? SMS email में नहीं होता, graphical presentation होता है, आप ऐसे बोलते हो वैसे बोलते हो, is called. Okay, since you all are smart enough, so I can ask some more questions. If I say document plus drama, docudrama, what is this? Docudrama.
Sir, blending.
Very good. It's a blending. Haircut. What is haircut?
Sir, compounding.
Compounding.
अच्छा इतना आ रहा है तुम लोगों को. Wait. Now, what is this? This word?
Sir,
Sir,
compounding.
compounding.
Yes. And if I say this word? Now?
Blending.
Yes, Interpol. International police, it's called Interpol. Again, it's a blending. Very good. If I say word like PASSED, please tell me.
Sir, inflection.
Inflection. Very good. It's inflection. Again, if I say another word, what is this? Pilgrimage.
Sir, compounding.
Sir, blending.
Blending.
No, Papa. Pilgrimage is a derivation, not a blending. Pilgrim and pilgrimage. Like if you say king and ship, what is kingship? Kingship is what? Here from king, if you're adding ship, अच्छा क्या इसका मतलब ये होता है क्या राजा का नाव ऐसे हो तो बोलते हैं क्या हम लोग? राजा की नाव होती है क्या?
No, sir.
तुम्हारा क्या तुम लोग कह दोगे कि अरे आशीष सर ने कहा था राजा की नाव होगी, ताकि मुझे बदनाम करोगे. Kingship is what? Kingship stands for, when you are making abstract noun from common noun. King is a common noun, and when you add ship, you are making a abstract noun. Again, it's a derivation, Baba. It's a derivation. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
If I say motherhood, what is this?
Sir, kingship compounding नहीं हो सकता.
If you say compounding, here king stands for Raja, ship stands for Jahaj. Raja ka Jahaj. मतलब do I mean it? No. Okay. अब अगर हुड जो है, हुड stands for सांप के फन को हुड बोलते हैं. तो
Derivation.
I will not say. That is up to you. You interpret motherhood. है? So if you say it's a compounding, then mother has a meaning and hood has a meaning. Then you say माँ का fun. No, that is not the meaning. Motherhood is a derivation, and that's why it's not a compounding. It's a derivation. Fine enough. Have you got it or not? Is this clear or
Yes,
not?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So for today, I'll be concluding this one. I'll be ending up. Anything which you want to ask, please tell me.
No, sir. Everything is clear.
Okay, so let me have a quick reason what we have done today. We started with word formation. We talked about how words can be formed, and then we talked about 5 types of word formation, in which first is with the help of affixation, a word can be formed. And then we talked about 5 types of word formation. First is inflection, change in the grammatical function. Second is derivation, change in the parts of speech and meaning. Third is clipping, when you cut short and use that particular word. And the fourth is blending. What is blending? Blending, you mix two words, you combine two words and make one, make new word. And last is compounding. What you do in compounding? You use two different words. Remember, compounding, there's a difference between compounding and blending. Compounding are two different words. Both the words have a meaning, but you are combining together. If I say Ram temple, suppose if I say Ram temple, what is Ram temple? If I
The
say Ram temple,
compounding.
yes, it's a compounding. Okay, Ram has a meaning and temple has a meaning. Are you getting my point? So thank you all. See you in the next class. Hope
Thank
you
you,
have
sir.
enjoyed. Is there anything which you want to ask?
No, sir.
इतना समझ में आ रहा है?
Yes, sir.
So, I would like to tell you one thing, that please prepare yourself for this, this group discussion, because you will be given some marks out of 10, and those marks will be decided by the external, which will take, your Viva, and which will look after what you are doing in group discussion. So please be concerned and be careful, perhaps, and you have enough time. Perhaps this week this is not going to take place. Next week they'll come and see you whatsoever you are, how you are expressing, what point you are putting, and try to merge those topics in you so that you can put you put your own point. Okay. Thank you all. We'll see you in the next class. Thank you all. Bye bye,
Thank
beta.
you, sir.
Thank
Bye.
you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome, beta. Bye.